What's happening, my good people? Welcome back to my channel, Voice in the Wilderness. This is your hostess with the mostest, Melanda. And I'm back not only for another video, but for a little bit more encouragement. I hope your day is going well. It's Memorial Day here in the States. Everybody is celebrating the ones who have sacrificed their lives for us, fighting in the battles and the wars, and so that we might be safe. And I just want to say thank you to all who are listening, who have fought in that battle and been on the front lines, and even to those who have supported those people. It takes, I guess, a village. I wanted to share a thought that I've kind of been having. It's like God's been dealing with me. Um, it seems like a lot of people that I've been talking to are going through, um, especially those of us who are ready to walk into our promised land. We're walking out of this wilderness season into this promised land. And God has given us this word. And it just seems like the enemy is throwing things at us left and right. You might have family members turning on you, friends turning on you. You might have people trying to attack you out of nowhere and just steal your joy, steal your focus. Um, and you might find yourself in a place where you um, are just fighting away these darts. And you might even find yourself in a place where you've kind of given into these things and allowed it to maybe hurt you or break you down a little bit or hurt your feelings. I wanted to give you encouragement. I wanted to provide just some encouragement. Um, this is the time for us to be ever so diligent, ever so diligent. The Bible says that the enemy walks around as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. And it's in these times that we have to be all the more careful because these things will come at us to try to deter us from being our best selves, from, being focused, from hearing, try to tear us away from hearing the voice of God in his direction for our lives. And so we must stick even closer to God. We must stand even closer to him. We must we must clutch on to him, latch on to him versus allowing these things to take us away or pull us away and to achieve what the enemy is trying to achieve. Um these are really important times. For many of us, our lives are about to change in ways that we haven't even imagined. The Bible says, eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. And I believe for a lot of us, God is taking us into that place. And we must be ready. We must be in a place where we're receptive, where our hearts are open, and we are ready and willing to receive all that God has for us. Every last bit, every last bit. If you've been doing the work, if you've been listening to the voice of God, if you've been connecting with him, if you've been dealing, if you've been strong, if you've been fighting off the attacks, if you've been doing what God has asked you to do in his word. And as I said in my last video, sometimes these things are not easy. Sometimes it can be rough. The road can be rough. The Bible says the road is narrow. It can be narrow, right? It's not always easy. And if you've been doing the work, if you've been keeping your hand to the plow, then good things are on the way. They're coming. They're coming. So I want you to, be encouraged. Be focused. Just know that, these attacks that the enemy is sending, um, just be aware. Just be aware. If you're aware, if you know, if you're talking to God, He will show you, He will tell you. He will tell you what to do about it. Um, and just focus on Him. Don't turn your head to the right nor to the left. Focus on Him and only Him. The Bible says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. In all thy ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct thy path. Allow Him to do so. Allow Him to guide you. Allow Him to hold your hand and to get you through these times. I am sending you all the love and all the encouragement I have. Um, we're going to make it through this. We're going to get through it, and we're going to get to the other side, and we're going to do it well with God's help. Um, for all of you who are new to the channel, I just want to say welcome. If you've been here before, I want to say welcome back. And if anything that I've said has encouraged you, if it has brightened your day, please push the like button. And if you feel moved to do so, please also subscribe. I am trying to build a family here. I appreciate you. And please come back and see me again. There are more videos to come. You take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.